We are at part 79 of GT6. Hey, we've reached my favorite number, 79. That is true, 79 is actually my favorite number, and we've reached that. In this part, we're gonna be doing the Group GT3 Series, which is, honestly, the second to last championship of all time in this game. This race event is aimed at cars of the Group GT3 class. Race cars based on production line models modified to a set of standards approved by the FIA. This is a high-end series over 5 races for series contenders only. So 5 races, totally different, well aside from Suzuka and Nürburgring, but the 3 is also different from what we've faced in Super GT. I'm gonna be using the SOS-AMG GT3, the 15th anniversary edition, because I was too lazy to buy another car. Here's entry requirements, and the typical bonus, which is of course GT3 cars, so yeah. Let's go. I know this is gonna be some, equal competition, so of course why not use the 15th anniversary edition of this car. We're doing the Group GT3 Series. First race is gonna be at Silverstone Grand Prix Circuit. Ariza is most likely gonna be, yeah. Alright, just check the driver optics real quick. Gotta make sure we got everything in order. And so as I'm looking over the field, okay. Why is there a GT2 and a GT1 and this? God. This is a GT3 event. This is not, others, but like, I guess that could work. Well, the fixes are open to any car, but this is mainly based on GT3 cars. Why are we having GT2 or GT cars in here? You know what, I'm not even gonna complain anymore. Let's just get on to racing the Group GT3 Series. Come on, okay, there we go. I mean, having base models is okay as well, I guess. First race, full laps of Silverstone Grand Prix Circuit. Now, I have to be honest, I haven't actually took a test drive with this car, so if it was gonna be anything like spinning around or oversteer, then I've been for a little bit of a holocaust or something. I don't know. Why? I'm just gonna try to make sure I be careful with this car, because of course you're most likely gonna get oversteer if you're at low speeds. So yeah. This is gonna happen a lot in this part. Bumping and banging. Just gonna pass this GTO. Oh, this is actually not that bad. I mean, it's not better than the Super GT championships, but it's actually... This championship is actually not that bad. At all. As look at this, I'm in 8th place in the first lap. Moved up to 8th place from 14th. Alright, just gotta be careful in these turns. There's an RDRL mess in here. Gonna pass Ventura for 7th place. I like how most of these drivers are European drivers when, yeah. Because GT3 most likely comes from like, I don't know, Germany, I guess. Well, with its most common manufacturers for racing, which is Audi, BMW, and Mercedes, yeah. I like how most of these drivers are European drivers, so yeah. Get ready for a chicane. Hey, I moved up to 4th place from 14th. Moved up 10 positions in the first lap of this race. Nice. Whether this would be long races or not though, I'm gonna try to get this done, so yeah. I'm in 3rd right now, I just have to gain up 2 positions and then I'll be in the lead. Just, knock over those. Oh god, excuse me, the boats keep coming back. Man, I like some good competition with this 50th anniversary as well as AMG GT3. It seemed like it was gonna be a good, reasonable and good enough car, so I thought, hey, why not use it? It also saves me money from not having to pay for another car. Well, for now, anyways. I'm gonna make our way past Villa for the lead. He's driving that T-Mogul RAMS. Yeah, so everything has to stop, really. I don't see why it always builds up whenever I'm commentating. At least the Super is going to be useful to the fact that we don't have a time glitch like the Super GT Championships driver. God sakes. I don't like those time glitches. And not by lap times, I mean by the time that the track is at, like, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., those times. I don't like the time glitch at all. It's good that we're able to enter a championship willingly of not having a time glitch. And just have time play out normally. Hey, we're driving good. At least I have least problems with oversteering this car. This isn't as bad as the let's see, Dream Car Championship or the World Touring Car Championship were, with tough opponents and a high amount of oversteer. Yeah. At least I'm glad this is as bad as the World Touring Car Championships. Both of them, to be exact. Because 600 was tough opponents, 550 was a lot of oversteer. At least I have a reasonable feel in this championship with a reasonable car. And also, you get little to no oversteer with this thing. I like that. At least this championship likes me too. I mean, look at me. I'm like flying. I'm like flying away from the field. This is a lot. This feels a lot better than the Super GT Championships, where I had to try harder and drastically harder to catch up to the front pack. But like, I'm only 8 point away from them. This is surprising to me. It's actually very surprising to me. Well, since it looks like we have an equal field here, at least we don't have to wait so long for drivers that fell behind. Yay! I won't see what that was, so I didn't try to cut the track, I was just trying to get to the turn. Alright, the first race of the Group GT3 Series is now done. 205.7 seconds in that lap time to finish it off though. An exact one. See, the other ASOS AMG GT3s, they were Boone and Brent and they were 7th and 8th place right now. I mean, they were in a good position to get points and such, I know. Hey, I like how they all finish together reasonably. Alright, there we go. I didn't want to wait so long for the loading screen. There we go, that's 80,000 credits. We have 4 races left to go in this championship, so yeah. Here's the point scenes, quick look. Those are 6 hours points list as of right now. Let's go into race number 2. And where's race number 2 of the GT3 series gonna be taking place? It is Spa Francorchamps. Yeah, nice. How many laps? 5. Ooh, this race is gonna take longer than Silverstone did. I know so, and the price was a little lower this time by. Shoot. Let's just go on ahead and do this race. It's gonna take us a long time anyway, so we can't waste time to skip it. Alright. I like how in the Super GT Championships and the Group GT3 Series, how we all just have a rolling start double file. I like how that happens. Still gotta do good around here. And fast. Ooh. Our brake maybe go a little off track, but it wasn't enough to stop me though. Since that was road pavement, not grass. Ooh, 3 wide, 4 8. Ooh, that was a little risky. But I managed to get to 8th. Without any harm. This race is gonna be longer because I know that Spa is a track longer than Silverstone, so yeah. Totally a longer race. Possibly might be the longest race of this championship so far. Well, some drivers screw up, such as Stevenson. He got into the sand and slowed him down. That gave me the advantage to get to 6th place. Oh look, Boone. And a regular SOS AMG GT3, he's now in 5th place. Yay. At least he's gonna finish. I want him to finish in the position better than what he finished at Silverstone. Oh boy. Okay. Save that car. I just saved it. Get ready for this tight chicane right here. As I gracefully get to 4th place immediately. Also another tight turn. Here we go. Ooh, I just squeezed my way to 2nd. Hey. Hey, look at Blaine. Another SOS AMG GT3 driver. He's in the lead finally. It would be great if the SOS AMG GT3s finished 1, 2, 3, since considering they're the only SOS AMG GT3s that's in this championship so far. It would be great if all 3 of us were able to finish on the podium for this race. That'd be nice. I mean, what did I say? It could be by the scale, or it could be by the car. But either way, they all want to around the same power. So, I mean, what's the point in finishing in the same position? Anyways, yeah, I just find, what's the point in that? Yeah. And it's got to wait in the second lap, so I'm gonna try to see if I can still do good on this track. To be honest, I'm probably gonna fly by the field too, since I have slightly OP car. I mean, it was in the same category, so I mean, what else did I have to choose? I didn't feel like buying another car, so I decided to just pick this. Okay. I'm just gonna put this out there, possibly enjoy silence, possibly throughout the rest of this race. Unless another topic comes up, but for now, enjoy silence. Oh, well, you know, emo plays right when I'm in the middle of listening to a song. Another email. What do you know? Oh, I just hope that you enjoyed that little bit of Simon Seal. We're here in the last. Here we are, the last lap of the race here at Spa Francorchamps. I mean, look at me. I'm doing so good that I just flew away from the pack. It's gonna be a while to wait for them to finish the race. Oh boy. Also considering this is a long track for them too. It makes it, you know, look a little reasonable to see that I just pull away from the pack just because I have a very OP car right here. Man. Does it ever end? I don't know if it does. Because this race is over 10 minutes long. Oh, God, excuse me again. The burping doesn't stop, does it? Me, I'm doing so good. It looks like I'm concentrating. So far, I have little to no problems with this car whatsoever. Like, same thing with the 2006 Aspera X7 and the 97 Castle Tom Supra. These cars, I really have no problem with at all. I'm glad I chose these cars. I'm really glad I did. Alright, about to go into this final chicane here at Spa. Low speeds, make sure. There we go. And coming out of the chicane. Race number 2 of the Group GT3 Series is finally done. God sakes, this was long. Almost 12 minutes to be exact. I had a feeling they were gonna fall back. I mean, it would be nice if all three of us would be able to get the podium, but they failed in doing so. And it's gonna wait on them to finish. It's probably gonna be a while too. I'll get my emails. It was from Goodreads newsletter and it's from Twitch too. Just gonna clear those up since those are really important to me. Come on up, boy. There we go. You finished. I assume that because of longer races, it's gonna take a while to load the replay. I just hope that the game doesn't freeze doing it though, because that would be bad. Alright, here's the point standings as of the second race. And Chocolate with a Z4 G3 finally gets points, so that leaves 5 drivers points less. Anyway, race number 3 of the Group GT3 Series will be at Monza. We haven't been to this track in a while, so yeah. That's gonna be nice. For 5 laps of racing, okay. At least this track is shorter than Spa, so this race should be shorter as well. Okay, let's go. I like having earning like big money in these international A-class race events. We're possibly gonna earn bigger money in the superclass race events too. I mean, you'll see why. So yeah. Wow, with this car, I have a run off of these guys, all of them. I seriously have a 1. Oh, the car's about to get this. This car is fast. I have to admit, it's dang fast. Just gonna try to pass things a DTL right here. Oh boy, you put me in the grass. Okay. Going under the speedway bridge right there. Oh boy, look at that pack of 4 right ahead of me. Reaching speed, getting 1. Ooh boy, whoa, I got a big one off of 4 of them. Of all 4 of them, I got the 2nd place that fast. Imagine that I might get a big one of coming to Wayla's position. Yeah, as far as I know about lap times, this race is definitely going to be shorter than Spa was. Spa was almost 12 minutes long. This is probably going to be like a 10-minute race, so yeah. Man, why am I doing so good in this championship? I thought it was going to suck, but I'm surprised I'm doing good. There goes me, finally in the lead and just a 2nd lap of this race. Let me take us something. I'm doing so good in this championship. No, it's not the music that's helping me out though. I thought I was gonna be focused, but like I don't know. Looks like I'm focused just enough though. It's not the music that's helping me out, guys. It truly isn't. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention there. Alright, the lap. We're about to reach the halfway point in this championship. Well, finally the halfway point. So again, since I'm doing so good, you might as well enjoy some silence from me for a while. Alright, coming to the last lap of Monza with another. Oh my god, a 150 exact. I don't know how that happened. I got an exact 150 lap time. Wow. And as far as I know, the distance away from the pack, it's not by much. It's not as much as the big distance from Spa, but yeah. Yeah. I'm a big distance away from Stevenson, who is in second place right now. Let me guess, see one of those GT on Turismo GT3 drivers, I assume. And we also have a last place driver that can't keep up with the pack at all. This is just becoming like the last part again. Wow, okay. Oh god, the boats happen again. Sorry about that, guys. Man, another notification. Wow. I guess this is gonna be happening though in this pod. Just notifications spams my phone. I'm trying to listen to music. Alright, coming down straightway out the last turn. Let's see, and this last lap time was actually the best lap time out of this race so far. Beats the public 150 I had, sadly. Oh, it was actually the actual G on Need for GT3, not the base model of the test car. Huh. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, Taguchi was the one with the base model. Okay. The one with Kowalski. This time in the black base model, so yeah. It'll be good to tell them apart. I mean, like, I can't tell everything, so yeah. Seems like Melon and MTG to base model was the driver that can't keep up with the pack. Come on, Mello. Finishing day now. There we go. Okay. I just like how it's a mix of drivers now rather than just one consistent driver. That makes me feel a little better. Alright, we got 2 races left to go in the Group GT3 Series. Here's the point standings as of right now. And Van Devine in that Z for GT3 gets points, so that now leaves 4 drivers pointless. Race number 4 of the Group GT3 Series is now going to be taking place at the Nürburgring. But which layout is it? I wonder which one. So 5 laps of racing at the Nürburgring. I can tell it's going to be a GP circuit. And which one is it? It's the full GP circuit. Yay! We get to have the challenging hairpin too. Alright, so come on with the race rolled up, please, please. There we go. Let's go. At least this makes it a little bit reasonable to race on the Nürburgring, rather than just Japanese GT cars racing on the Nürburgring. That was a little bit unreasonable. This makes it more reasonable to have GT3 cars race on the Nürburgring. I mean, I have no offense against it, but even though I like racing on the Nürburgring, but you know, I just like it better when we have, you know, reasonable events with reasonable cars and reasonable tracks. That's just how I am, I think. Yeah, that's possibly how I am, okay? It would be better if we have restrictions on it, which would make things a little bit more interesting. We don't stick with an underpowered car or an overpowered car. That would make things a whole lot better, to be honest, in my opinion. So 5 laps on the full GP circuit of the Nürburgring. This is going to be a good track to race at. I can tell this is going to be a good race too. got that hairpin. Come on, Hal. Make some room for me. Come on. Alright. Wow, just put you in the sand. Okay. Oh god, this. Oh my god, I'm putting the sand as well. I screwed up. Ooh, that was a hit. God sakes. Yeah. God sakes, I'm lost. Because of that, I lost to 13th. God sakes. To be fair though, I kind of did deserve that because I had the big advantage in the first 2 races of this championship. I mean, it doesn't matter either way though. I mean, like I can make up ground. I can get back. I can get to the lead. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of deserved that because I pulled away from everyone in the first 2 races. I didn't expect to do this, but yeah. Didn't want that to happen at all, but I guess I deserve it. Ooh. Didn't want to hit the barriers or the wall or any sorts. Well, I'm in 8th place now. 4 to go to stand by on the Nürburgring. Oh! Whoa, okay, that just happened. This happened just from a driver that was driving about the same car as I am. God sakes. I want to make a move for like 5th, but no. Ruin had to make a move and try to spin me out. God sakes. Man, these first laps of this race is not so good so far. Just hope the next 3 laps will be better. I can't make a move in this hairpin on Hal right there. Alright. Coming to the same corner. Not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Even on side by side with them. Oh, he's trying to make me move. Nope. Not happening. Not at all. There we go. Now that was a better entry in this corner than the last lap delivered. God sakes. Now let's just hope that these 3 laps is better than the last 2. Because those last 2 sucked. Alright, here we go. Let's try to do better this time than these 3 laps. That's 3 laps of this race. Just putting right down at SOSMD GT3. I'm in 2nd now. Bruella is right ahead. It's very well up there on that Timog RALMS. Okay, I feel more legs doing better on this track any 3 laps than the last 2 laps of drove with me. Wow. Kind of a little embarrassing about those 2 laps, but let's try to put it behind us. It's not but anyway, so why should I care anymore? Great success with that hairpin too. Wait, no, not hairpin, chicane. God's sakes, I keep mixing things up though. Why do I keep mixing things up? it will often confuse people. I don't want to mix things up. I want to, you know, keep it correct and appropriate. Alright, here we go. 2 more laps to go here with the full GP circuit of the Nürburgring. Alright, into the lead this time. For once, so I get to the lead with just 2 laps to go rather than just 4. I didn't expect the Simons to start appearing. Oh boy. I think this is the most interesting race out of the championship so far. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm glad this was interesting because, I mean, I kept doing good anyways. Like I had to suck at some point, so yeah. That seems appropriate and fair. Oh, by the way, we're about to get to the last lap here of racing on the Nürburgring GP, of course. Here we go, last lap. Man, these are tight corners coming, you know, here at the Nürburgring. Did you know that, of course, in the PGL games, the Nürburgring was in there? I think it was in, yeah, it was in PGL 3 and PGL 4. I don't know if it was in PGL 2. I know it wasn't in PGL 1. I don't know if it's in 2, but the 24-hour course of this Nürburgring was slightly altered. Instead, you know, instead of like the cut there, they did, of course, you know, the way that the F1 course go, you know, take the long way, and they actually call it the Behemoth. Cause why not? They call that track the Behemoth, which is similar to the 24-hour course, except they take the long way instead of taking that, you know, cut. That's the only change they made. Yeah, but I like a better. Yeah, I actually like a better one. They called it the 24-hour course. It just seems reasonable. Calling it the Behemoth is just a little weird and annoying. God's sakes. I should have called it the 24-hour course back in my PGL game Let's Plays. Because honestly, now just calling it the Behemoth, of course, it just sounds a little weird and annoying to me. I prefer to call it the 24-hour course than the Behemoth. Alright, coming out to the chicane right here. Alright, coming into the last corner. That makes it 4 out of 5 races done in the Group GT3 Series. Bam! God sakes. My hands. They're about to get tired away, but I have to do one more race in this championship. I know. Just wait on the drivers to finish. There we go. Hey, we finally have a race for all. Oh, excuse me. Well, every driver just finished close to each other. Now we just got one race to go. Brace yourselves. How many quits I because I didn't look at it at the beginning at the pre-race screen. Come on. There we go. 77,800. I'm probably gonna get 10.5 million after this last race here. Here's a point scenes real quick. And still 4 drivers are points race, so yeah. Get ready for the Group GT3 Series finale, aka race number 5. And is that Suzuka? Nice. I wonder how many laps this race is. It is 5 laps. So only Silverstone, only Silverstone was a 4-lap race so far. Okay, we can go with that, I guess. Anyways, let's finish off the Group GT3 Series because, you know, I want to finish this off right now. That's a mistake right there. That's a mistake. Oh, good, block me. Not a chance, guy. Takachi, not a chance. Here we go. 5 laps of racing at Suzuka to finish off the Group GT3 Series. It's good that I'm finally making progress in GT6, and I want to finish this off though. Oh, God's sakes! Oh God, the car's ahead of me. God's sakes. Sometimes I have to be aggressive to be able to get to the position that I want. Looks like I'm about to do good here again. Here with Suzuka. Oh God, Ventura, and then that Ali mess. Boone, you gonna get me room with that regular SOS MG GT3 of yours? Okay, okay, there we go. Got to 6th place, regardless. Oh, God's sakes, you're not gonna shut me down the grass there. Wait. You're not gonna shut me down the grass there. No way. I think that was a slight engine sound glitch there, because I mean for a second it paused or froze for the engine sound, not the game for the engine sound, and then all of a sudden, you know, it became a little louder, like, you know, just like, you know, it's about to fade away or something. Alright, this past Railway and his Timoga IMS. And since I know I'm probably gonna be doing good around Suzuka again, enjoy silence for me for the last time in this part. Alright, just sit back and relax, okay? That's all I ask of you, alright? Okay? Okay. Alright, now that assignment is over, here we go, the last lap of the Group GT3 Series. The field looks a little bit uneven as it's spread out, but it's uneven as, of course, I see a pack, and then there's two cars that got away from the pack, and there's one driver that lost the pack, and I'm far way up ahead of everyone. So yeah, so altogether there will be a pack of 12 drivers, yeah, and 4 out of the 16 are either far behind or way up ahead of the pack. So yeah, including me. So yeah. I like how they call this a spoon corner because, well, it resembles a spoon, so yeah. Alright, let's go over the Dunlop Bridge. High-speed corner, I've been good at the taking over the high-speed corner and the Group GT Series is better than taking over the high-speed corner in the Super GT 500 Championship. That's way better because good call right here. I didn't expect to be so good though, honestly. And that ends off the Group GT3 Series finally. God's sakes, that must be 2 1-hour parts I gotta edit. Man. Am I finally done? I just gotta wait on these drivers to finish, that's all. 2 drivers got away from the pack. Oh, wait, 3 drivers. Oh, okay, so I guess that's pack of 11, I assume. It seems like Stevenson with his Giannis for GT3 joined together with Howland very well out in the RLMS race cars. Ugh. This guy way on Mellow that fell behind in an M3 GT2 base model. Alright, there we go. At least they all finished under a minute though. Okay. There we go. I have reached 10.5 million credits in this part. Excuse me. Yeah, here's the final point standings for the Group GT3 Series. And 4 drivers are left points first. Of course, since this is another championship, we get an extra cash prize, which is gonna be 140,000. Okay, I can work with that. I still have 10 million. That is money in my pockets. Yeah. So we have 2 events left to go, 2 2 extras, which is car big challenge and the 1 week races. We have a special event, and then we get on to the final event, which is the final championship. Because let me tell you, the next 2 events are going to be something very interesting. I can guarantee you that. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.